definitely. I think that when you have that film, it's nice. You know, with Utah State, there were some new defensive coordinators and everything, and you know, it is helpful to be able to watch the personnel you're going against. And so I feel like it does get a bit easier, but at the end of the day, it's all preparation, and you know, you got to be ready every week.
You and Cade and Logan all brought up Mason's fourth quarter speech on Saturday. We'll ask him what he said if he shows up. But is he a speech guy? Who are the speech guys on this team? Where it's like if something needs to get shaken up, they're gonna speak up.
Yeah, I feel like Cade's a speech guy. You know, Mason, he is a speech guy in my opinion. He might not say that, but he always says the right things, and you know, he went out there and said the right things in that moment, and that's what we needed to hear.
How much of a big deal is it that Cade's been in big games, taking you into a hostile environment like this? I mean, he's played in Penn State, he's played in you know, Ohio State games.
Yeah, no, it's important. I think that he has a lot of great experience, and we're just happy that he's on our side to help us out through that.
Kind of had a big first moment. I don't know if it was first moment, but in that game 2 years ago, you were pretty new to the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Had a big, I don't know if you remember, but you had a pretty big catch early in the game. Was that?
Absolutely.
What do you remember about that? Those moments, kind of your first big ones on a big stage.
Yeah, you know, with it being Iowa State, I kind of thought about that recently, just playing there. Yeah, it was exciting. I was just happy to go out there and help the team, and yeah, it was just a super cool moment for it was my second catch that year, but yeah, it's super cool.
What's the confidence level going into Cyhawk going into Saturday?
Yeah, we're confident. Obviously, you win throughout the week, and we're just gonna keep preparing and you know, take it one day at a time.
You have kind of a smile on your face. Is it because it is Iowa State?
I'm just like to smile, I think. I'm just generally a happy person. I think I'd be smiling at any time.
But the elf energy right there.
Yeah, I guess so.
A lot of transfers coming into. Do you guys huddle them up and talk about, hey, you know, this is Cyhawk, here's what it means, anything like that?
Yeah, you know, that's what Coach Ferentz does. He kind of, you know, lays down the foundation, and I feel like that's kind of how it is for everyone, especially the freshmen that aren't from Iowa. I know for me, just kind of having to learn a little bit about the rivalry growing up, not being in Iowa. You know how important it is to the kids that are from Iowa and all the guys that are. You know, I've heard stories about people not talking to their Iowa State friends, you know, at school and stuff. So it's a pretty cool, unique thing, and I'm excited to be a part of it now.
What do you think the key is to improving the run blocking?
I think just going out there and everyone doing their job to their best ability, and then just having them run behind us and just trusting it.
Do you think there's something that kind of in particular went wrong with that on Saturday, or?
Not necessarily. I think that you know, it's the first game, and everyone's trying to go out there and do their best, and I feel like people went out there and we're working, and I think that at the end of the day, everyone's just going to go out there and keep working to get better.
What adjustments have you guys made on the offensive side of the ball coming up in this game?
You know, I think we're just trying to stick to the basics and just go out there and run and do our best. Just going back to the fundamentals and stuff like that.
What are you most looking forward to Saturday?
The environment. We talk about the environment there. It's a really good environment, and I'm just excited to go out there and hopefully get those fans quiet by the end of the game.
How so?
What do you remember about the walk-in there?
I just remember it just being packed with fans. I remember a lot of little kids flipping us off and stuff, and you know, adults as well and everything. It was fun, and you know, it's just a cool moment really, because it's just what sports are about, going out there into a hostile environment and just trying to perform and you know, kind of shut people up.
You've been in your fair share of hostile environments. How does this one compare?
Oh, I mean, it's probably one of the more hostile environments, just because, you know, the rivalry that there is, and I think that it's a really good opportunity for us to go out there and perform that.
What stands out about Iowa State defense to you?
I think that they do really well with their assignments and everything, and you know, they have their star, their safety, their middle safety. That's a little bit different than what most teams do, but they do it to a high level. And I think that we just have to go out there and execute our game plan we'll be good.
What's different about the safety?
It's just, they don't have a backer, so he kind of plays both roles. He runs down in the run fit if we're running and stuff, but if we're passing, it's another extra defender. So I guess that's a big difference there.
Has it been difficult to get chemistry with Cade with just the injury situation he's dealing with and stuff? And how do you get that when he can't go full in practice?
I'd say not necessarily. We're still talking when we're not on the field. Just when he's not on the field, just trying to figure out everything that's going on. He's just what he sees, what I see, and we're just talking about that. So I guess it's not too difficult. We still get those reps in and everything, so it's been good.
When was the first time you